Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Graphics through CAD. I am Rakesh VALASA. In this video lecture, I am going to explain how to draw the given problem in AutoCAD software. The given problem is a hexagonal plane of side 25 mm has its surface parallel to 20 mm above the HP. Draw its projections when a side is parallel to VP, B perpendicular to VP, C inclined at 45 degrees to the VP. Dear students, first we need to identify the given plane, that is hexagonal plane. That means this plane having 6 equal sides and each side length is 25 mm. This plane surface parallel to 20 mm above the HP. So we can see the true shape only in the top view because the surface is parallel to 20 mm above the HP. So we can see the true shape, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, true shape of hexagon only in the top view. In the front view it is appear like one straight line. Parallel means it is appear like one horizontal line. In that case, here he was asked that three conditions. Draw its projections when a side is parallel to VP. We know that XY above plane is called vertical plane, XY below plane is called horizontal plane. Yes. In the first question, when a side is parallel to VP, that means hexagon having opposite sides are parallel and equal. Here also BC, EF, these two sides are parallel to each other and also parallel to VP. In that case, we need to draw the projection, that is top view and front view. In the second case, this side, when a side is perpendicular to VP, here also AF and CD, these two sides are perpendicular to VP. This is the second case. In that case also we need to draw the top view and front view. In the third case, a side inclined at 45 degrees to the VP. So here AF side makes 45 degrees with vertical plane. In that case also we need to draw the top view and front view. Okay. Now open new drawing sheet. Just copy this question and paste in new drawing sheet. First we need to do the basic settings in AutoCAD software, that is first one units, UN enter, second setting dimension style manager, D enter, third setting object snap settings, OS enter, fourth setting UCS icon settings, next one Limax, the last setting is zoom settings, Z enter, A enter. Okay, first draw the XY line by using line command, L enter. Draw the XY line. That should be horizontal, so we need to turn on ortho mode. Ortho on, draw the horizontal line. The left end is small x. By using text command T enter. This is small x. And other end, that is y. You can give this time, or you can after completion of solution also you can give the other end y, because we don't know the that xy length, so that's why I'm not giving in the initially. First draw the hexagon. The first problem is a side parallel to VP. By using polygon command, POL enter, enter number of sides 6, enter. We know the exact length, that length is 25 mm, so that's why I am choosing edge, E enter. Specify first end point, then specify other end point, that length is 25 to 5, enter. Okay, you can also move this sketch, okay, leave some space, that is you can take below XY. Now give the notations. in the counterclockwise direction. When you're constructing top view, you can give the notations in only counterclockwise direction. Take text command T enter. This is my starting corner A. This is second corner B. This is third corner C. This is D. Next E. This is the last corner F. Okay, after this, draw the vertical projectors up to XY. Here he has given one condition that this surface parallel to 20 mm above the HP. So draw the projectors from each and every corner point up to XY. Turn on ortho mode up to XY, then extend 20 mm above 20 enter. Now click escape button. Similarly, from B corner point, draw the vertical projector up to XY. Now extend up to 20 mm above the XY line. From C point, draw the vertical projector up to XY, then extend up to 20 mm above XY. Next, from D point, draw the vertical projector up to XY, extend up to 20 mm above. Now join with first point. Next, give the notations. When the observers seeing from this side, A, B, C, D, these four corners are visible, and E corner, F corner invisible, because these two corners are back side of this B corner and C corner. That's why E and F are invisible. So you can give the notations. This is the A dash corner. Next, this is the B dash of F dash, B dash of F dash. Next corner, this is the C dash of E dash. The last corner is D dash. This is the D dash corner. Next, you need to give the dimension for this hexagon by using linear dimension DLI enter. Okay, this is the first corner point. This is the second corner point. Drag to below this edge 25 mm. Also give the dimension to this one, that is 20 mm above the HP. This one. Okay, finally you need to apply the line weight for final views. This hexagon and this hexagon top view and line front view. Go to the properties toolbar. Apply the line weight 0.30. If the line weight is invisible, you can go to the status bar and turn on the show or hide line weight. Now you can see here. Now the line weight is visible. Coming to the second problem, a side perpendicular to VP. So you can also repeat the same command, polygon POL enter. Enter number of sides 6. Space center of polygon or edge. We know the exact length, so you can choose edge, E enter. Specify the first endpoint, then specify the second endpoint of edge, that is 25, 25 enter. Now give the notations in the counterclockwise direction by using text command T enter. Specify first corner, specify opposite corner. Now click this is the small a, this is small b, next this is small c, next one this is the d, next this is the e, next last corner f. Yes. Okay, after this, draw the vertical projectors up to XY, then this surface is 20 mm above the HP, so that's why take line command, draw the vertical projectors from each and every corner, draw up to XY, then extend up to 20 mm above the HP or 20 mm above XY. Next, from B corner up to XY, then extend 20 mm above XY. Next from D corner or C corner, both are same vertical edge, 20 mm above. Next join with first corner, first point. Now give the notations. When the observer seeing from this side, A, B, C corners visible, D, E, F corners are invisible because D, E, F are back side of, behind of A, B, C. So this is the A of, this is the front view A dash of F dash. Next one, this is the B dash of E dash. The last one is C dash of D dash. This is the C dash of D dash. Next, apply the line weight for this front top view and front view. Go to the properties toolbar, apply the line weight 0.30. The shortcut key for line weight LW, enter. Now give the dimension. Here you can use linear dimension DLI, enter. Give the dimension for this edge AF. This is the 25 mm. Next, okay, no need to give the dimension for 20 mm above, already given here. The coming to third problem, a side inclined at 45 degrees to the VP. That means here the side means AF. This side 45 degrees to the VP. So copy the previous hexagon, CO, enter. Select this hexagon including notations A, B, C, D, E and F. You can move from this corner to somewhere in the screen. Then apply the rotate option. RO, enter, rotate. Select this entire sketch. Now click on enter button. With respect to this F point, the angle rotation is 45 degrees, 4, 5, enter. Now move the sketch near to second solution. M, enter, select that object. You can move to below XY. Now turn off ortho mode. Now draw the 45 degrees line, inclination line. Take line command L, enter. Now draw one line A to F. Now apply the extend option EX, double, enter. Now give the angle DAN, angular dimension. Now click enter button. Select this line and horizontal line. This angle is 45 degrees. Okay, after this, draw the vertical projectors from each and every corner point to forgetting front view. Take line command L, enter. From F point, draw the vertical projector up to XY, then extend 20 mm above XY. Next, repeat the same command L, enter. From E corner point, draw the vertical projector up to XY, extend up to 20 mm above XY. Okay, next from A corner point, XY 20 mm above XY. Next D corner, XY 20 mm above XY. Next from B corner, XY 20 mm above XY. From C corner up to XY 20 mm above XY. Next join with starting point. Next give the notations. Take text command T, enter. This is the front view point F dash. Then this is the E dash. then A dash, next one D dash, next B dash, last one C dash. This is the B dash, last one is C dash. Now apply the line weight for this front view. Select this line, go to the properties toolbar, 0.30 line weight. Next give the this the y the endpoint. Okay, this is the solution for the given problem. You can also give the dimension for this one. uh, for inclined edges, no need to don't use linear dimension. You need to apply the aligned dimension, D A L, enter. For inclined edges, here F and A, this is 25 mm. You can also adjust the text, M, enter. You can also adjust D. Okay, this is the final solution for the given problem in the in projection of planes topic. I hope this solution is very clear to everyone. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.